on the two-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call.
Alright, y'all, so welcome to another video. We gonna be playing college football. Talladega Tigers.
This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. He decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Chat. Calm down. We finna head tap, so calm down.
Plays downfield, we can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Oh, and it's blocked. Only scoop it up. Can he make something happen here?
Pick on it.
Inside the 30. Inside the 20. The 10. And he takes it all the way back for 2 points. What a play. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That ball's incomplete.
Calm down, y'all. Calm down. Trust.
It's a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Using his legs here. Gets some space around the 30. It's a fumble. Recovery by the defense, headed the other way.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Thorne. Running, there's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they heave it deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's a quick shovel pass. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And here comes a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Here's a serious gamble, folks. Coach going for it, backed up near his own end zone. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time...
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
If I'm on this offensive line right now, I would not want to look at the game film after...
Chat, he gotta do something.
today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. No problem, knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for a deep completion. And it's intercepted. Can he take it all the way? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Thorne. Snags a quick throw. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. To bring him down short of the marker. And now it's going to be fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
And now another deep ball here. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can... and limit the damage.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Thorne. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long.
Flip it. Check, check.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Here's first and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime.
Well, this is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pop, and he lobs it deep down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Looking to throw. It's Thorne. And he's going to launch it deep again. He's got it at the 15. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he stopped short. Big play by the defense. Still a 3-score margin here. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. After all that running around, they've got him for a sack. But they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do.
Looking to throw it deep. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, it's a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing.
Let me tell you what this dumb ninja did. He went outside
But the defense also has to
for a whole 3 minutes to eat some watermelon in the middle of a game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap that motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him, but it's a first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
They'll run it here. Fights off a defender.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking for his back. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Send the back in motion. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on fourth down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
To the air. It's Thorne. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket. Finds room at the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise?
On the junior, gets home making a sack there.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Lewis. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Point after, up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Mason. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense on the field to take over. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, let's tip our cap to his quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be... He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Baxter. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, it's a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
What have they got cooked up with his 2-point conversion attempts?
Lasso! Lasso!
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded just inside the 25. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here's the second down play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbound.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the point after is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. With more pre-snap movement. Now it's 2nd down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Oh no, what happened?
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got enough for the first down and still going. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground.
Why are you on the
clock here? Couldn't quite get there, brought down.
Why are you on that control?
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
I know why, so you can talk. You gonna tell me how you don't know? How do I know? LJ, you don't make sense. Don't say no down.
From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
What's he doing?
Wrapped up and brought down.
He just stopped. I'm pressure.
Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
It's Michael Jordan. Bro.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Defense is coming after him. And the junior able to get home with the sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Dropping back. It's Thorne. He's running out of time here. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Let him throw it. I bet he won't.
The pass
I bet he won't. I knew it.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it.
They're going for the
And the
fourth.
quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
I don't know why they catch it. I press
And he
X.
spikes it to stop the clock.
He spikes it. Oh, it's only 42 seconds left.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And he'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
Pick.
Intercepted in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Oh,
You already
man,
know.
I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The
Come on, come on,
only
come
thing you
on.
hate
Hurry
to
up,
see
hurry
is
up.
the interception, but give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices
Hurry up,
the
hurry
game.
up.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Hurry up, nigga. Change to the player. Oh my god.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it.
You burning that. You just
That one
so.
is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
And the offensive coordinator told us before the
Come on,
game,
more.
they consider any one-on-one deep
More.
shot an advantage. But they
More.
couldn't connect on that try.
Thank you.
Give credit to that defensive back, man.
He'll take a
burned.
deep shot here. That
No,
deep shot is
no, do not let him catch you.
big gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead.
Boy, I swear to God, if he would have got tackled, I
Wow,
knew
what a
something.
play, what a rocket for
You
an
play
arm
too
pass.
much.
It's unbelievable.
I know you laughing behind that mic.
You're thinking it's got no chance to be answered, and boom, a touchdown.
You know we had to get it tutty. You know we had to get the tutty.
The offense will go for a 2-point conversion. The tight end
You a
goes
tight
in
end.
motion before the snap.
Why are you motion? Stay in one place. Holy.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's not
Th-
gonna get
this
there.
lineman
Stop
just
short. Missed
sat on
opportunity
me.
to build this lead.
I don't care. We gain this ball
They're gonna
back.
try the onside kick here. And the hands team able
Here's
to make
Tickle.
the crucial recovery. The ball is
Yes,
loose.
yes, it worked. It worked. Man, this what I like. 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 More, be more,
First down
be
play call
more,
coming up. How
be more.
aggressive will it be?
Ooh,
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's looking to make a big play
Tutty.
downfield. He's got it
Tutty.
in the end zone.
Tony,
A Hail Mary.
Tony.
What a throw by that quarterback.
Chris, a great throw,
uh,
not just
yeah.
the distance, but to put it up into the air long enough to give his receivers a chance to get underneath it. The result, a miracle and a touchdown.
Now the try for 2. On the ground, trying to power
I'm getting a
toward
2
the
this
goal
time.
line.
Oh, that was you. I finna say, why go the other way?
2-point conversion.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence.
We gotta do outside again. We gotta do it.
Problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like
It's
the hands
it.
team did its job.
It worked. If that was me that tackled Tress, I would have hit stick
What's the
though.
call here? The drive begins.
You gotta press up, not down, LJ.
To the air. It's Thorne.
They're not throwing it.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. The tackle is made, and now it's a
Yeah.
We have our national
They tried to do the Hail Mary. We not going for that.
emphatic statement to
We not going for that.
championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes
They just got that built. Yeah.
There's other times when
Eh,
it's
eh.
clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here.
Alright guys, I'll get you all with another video.
Presentation of
But
EA
for now,
Sports College football.
peace.